As a trauma psychologist, and during the birthing of intentional evolution, I developed a deep understanding of these four ego states: counselor, critic, mediator, and bully, and how they shape our perceptions of ourselves and the world. I've noticed that these lenses shift based on our emotional states. Did you know when you're troubled or emotionally charged, your inner bully and critic tend to take over, directing harsh judgments inward? Conversely, in moments of peace, your counselor and mediator emerge. But I often find that people take these positive lenses and direct them outward toward others rather than toward the self. When this happens, I encourage my students to close their eyes and look with something else, introducing what I consider the fifth lens, which comes from the heart rather than the ego. When we close our eyes, we shift from the ego-driven, who is looking, to the heart-centered, what is looking, aligning with our souls or observers' preferred lens. This practice fosters self-compassion and helps people bypass their ego's habitual judgment and criticism, allowing them to access a deeper, more spiritual perspective. Under the pen name Life in a Humane Universe and the music production of Suno AI, I wrote a song titled Close Our Eyes to See. My lyrics speak directly to this practice and the psycho-spiritual theme of turning inward for guidance. In the context of mental health, I believe this song provides a valuable tool for those feeling overwhelmed by their inner critic or bully. The value of this song lies in its empowering message. It reminds listeners that their struggles are often reflections of their internal perceptions rather than solely products of external circumstances. By closing their eyes, they are not running away from their troubles. They are accessing a deeper, more authentic form of sight, the sight of the heart, which offers acceptance, healing, and a perspective that transcends egoic conflict. This aligns with the growing trend in music to address mental health themes, offering not just validation, but also a method for self-soothing and self-understanding. Ultimately, I believe this song holds immense therapeutic value by teaching listeners to engage with life from their heart rather than their ego, empowering them to handle emotional difficulties with grace and deeper self-awareness. Again, thank you for listening, and please share your thoughts.
We must close our eyes to see the exact place we're meant to be. Life makes sense when the soul has its say. Our heart's the compass, it knows the way. Our critic takes notes as we stumble and fall. Another part seeks balance to make sense of it all. Our wounded inner child, well, it's lost in the wild, a baby in the wild. We must close our eyes to see the exact place we're meant to be. Life makes sense when the soul has